All right, C. Lindelof videos, AP Calculus, repeated application of the chain rule. So we're given this problem, f of t is equal to sine cubed of 4t, and we're asked to find f prime at t. First thing I'm going to do is remind you of this, is that if you take something like, in a trig function, sine squared of theta, you can rewrite that as sine of theta squared. Be careful, that is different than this. This is not the same thing. In this case, here and here, you're squaring the whole thing. In this case, you're squaring the argument. You're squaring only theta. But you can do this, and that's what I'm going to use here as my tool. So I'm going to just bring that out and say that f of t can be rewritten as sine of 4t to the third power. From here, I start to use the chain rule, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this outside piece of the function, and I'm going to take the derivative of that. So I'm going to say f prime at t is equal to 3 times 1 is 3 times the inside argument, decrement the exponent from 3 to 2, and then put this piece back in here, right? Sine of 4t. Now what you have to do is you have to take the derivative of this. So d dx of sine 4t is equal to cosine 4t, right, times the derivative of this inside piece right here, which is 4, right? So I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to put 4 times cosine 4t. Clean it up a little bit. 3 times 4 is 12, so f prime at t is equal to 12 times sine. I'm going to go ahead and move this thing back in because it looks better there. I'm going to move this back into here. Squared 4t times cosine 4t. And I'm going to let that be our answer. So I hope this was really helpful. If you have any problems, please let me know. This is very, very doable, but this is just repeated application of the chain rule. Hey, thanks for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please do.